Hey everybody, thank you for watching this part 2 to my pepper taste and review video. I just wanted to keep the videos kind of short, and the last one, well, the first part to it is about 14 minutes long, and I just already by itself I did not want to have a 30 or 40 minute long video, so I decided to break them up in two. So I'm glad that you're joining me for this second part to this pepper taste review. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Keisha and I live in the high desert of Southern California in Zone 8B. And this year I had a really good pepper crop. So last year it didn't do so good. This year it did a whole lot better. And I think that's due to a few things. I made sure that the peppers had some shade this time. I had a better watering source. Last year I had a lot of water issues. And then also the soil that I added to it, I used some aged manure that I lovingly call super poop that helped a whole lot with it. So anyways, let's get started. Okay, so I have my freezer bag because I am gonna freeze all of these peppers, and I'm gonna cut off all the stems and take out the seeds of each one and then stick them in this bag so that I can freeze them for later use. Okay, so this first chili pepper that I'm gonna show you is called Murasaki Purple. And when it is fully ripe, it turns this really pretty red color. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I am going to try one in its purple state, and then I will try one in its red. Okay, so first the purple. Okay, so yeah, that has a really green taste to it. It's mild. It's not a spicy pepper, so it's mild, but it's not as sweet. I'm gonna try the red one. Oh yeah, already just with it touching my tongue I could taste the sweetness in it. The purple one wasn't sweet. It was more green and like a regular pepper taste. But the red part, the red one, as soon as it touched my tongue, I got sweetness first. So if you like sweet peppers, then you'll want this one to ripen all the way to red. And it tastes really, really good. Okay, so next we have Cuban Nail. And I got these mostly ripe. There's a few of them that are a little underripe. So you can kind of see that light green coloring on it. But once it ripens, then it ripens into this real pretty red color. So what I'll try and do is, I think I'm just gonna cut off the green part down here at the bottom and try it. And then I'll try the other side. Okay. Even its green part is sweet. So I can imagine what the rest of this is gonna be like. This is a more orangey part. Yeah, it's sweet. Has a little burst of tang to it. The flavor is milder when it's red like this. It has more flavor in the green part of it. I think it has more sweetness, a little bit more, just slightly more sweet with it being red and fully ripe, but it has more pepper flavor when it's underripe. To me, that's how it tastes to me. I mean, like I said before, we all have different taste palettes, and your palate might be a little bit more cultured than mine. So, but I'm just telling you what I think. Okay, so this one is called the, I can't pronounce it right. I'm sure I'm going to butcher it. But I think it's Dol de España or Espagne pepper. This is what it looks like. This one is the one that I've been talking about that I loved the flavor of. I grew this one last season in my garden and it really had good flavor. So let me kind of cut this one open so you can see. And then I'm going to try a piece of this one. Oh yeah, it's every bit of what I remember. It has a real good pepper flavor. This is, once again, a sweet pepper. Very sweet. But I love the flavor on it. It's similar to a lot of the other ones, but it just hits you when you first bite into it. You taste that real good pepper flavor. I like this one. I like this one from the moment I first tried it last season. It's nice and sweet. Okay, I like that one a lot. That one right there is my favorite one so far of the sweet peppers. Okay, so my next pepper is sweet banana. And you guys, I love to buy these that are pickled in the jars. And one day I'll do it for myself with these and make sweet banana rings, pickled banana rings. But when they are just starting out, they start out this green, yellowy green color or lime color. And then they start to get a lighter shade of yellow with a little tinge of color. And eventually when they're fully ripe, they turn red like this. So I'm gonna try these three so that I can see. Okay. The real green one. It's not really sweet. To me, it's not really sweet. And it has a very green flavor to it. It's still, you can tell it's pepper. It has a pepper flavor, but it's just really green tasting. Let's see this one. This one doesn't have that strong of a green flavor to it. It's more mild, that greenness. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about when I say green flavor. I can't really describe that, except for that it has a green flavor. Anyways, but in that one, it's a lot more mild tasting. I'm gonna try the red one. My guess is this is gonna be sweeter. Oh yeah, it's way sweeter. Way sweeter than just the other ones that I tried prior to this. I prefer it red almost. Now I have used the green version of it to make salsas and stuff like that. This is the first time I've tried it fully ripened like this. I've always eaten them green, but this has a really good sweetness to it, along with that flavor. Okay, now I brought two and chose to do these two together because they're so close in color that I'm not sure if I got them mixed up, because my son picked some. Well, he picked them both, actually. This was out of the bed that he picked, and so he didn't like keep them separate. So I'm just going off of color. So the first one would be Purple Beauty. And this one has a duller purple color. It's still pretty dark, but it's not super dark. And this one is green on the inside. Let me taste this one. You guys gonna be mad at me. I'm sure there's gonna be some people who are gonna be watching this and be like, you know what? They can't all taste the same. But all these peppers taste the same to me. This one a little bit more pungent. There is a sweetness to it, but I don't know. They just all taste the same to me. After a while, it's just all the same. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the Zulu. And this one has a darker, almost black color to it. I don't know, you guys. This one has a green inside too. I was hoping that they would look different on the inside so I could be like, for sure, yes, this is one versus the other. But I don't know. I can't really be sure which is which. So let me see if it tastes the same. Oh yeah, they taste the same to me. And all of them taste the same, like I said. I'm sorry, I can't be more descriptive. It just all tastes the same. This next pepper is called Daddle, and you can see it's like an orange color. Now this one is a hot pepper, and so I'm not trying this. I'm trying this one, but I'm not trying it by myself. My son's gonna try it with me off camera. You want a piece of the side that has all the seeds? No, you can't take the whole thing. Here. There's a few seeds in that one. Is it spicy? Oh, I'm scared.
Not super.
Because he can take more heat than, oh gosh, than me. Okay, yeah. You set me up. I'm going to start hiccuping. No, it's not that bad. It's hot. Probably like a jalapeno.
Milder.
Milder than a jalapeno?
Yeah.
I don't think you got enough seeds. You want more? What? I'm not giving you the whole thing. Because I want to use it. See, now I got the hiccups. Ooh. I always get the hiccups when I eat something spicy. Good? It's sweet. It's real sweet. Sweeter than a jalapeno. It has a fruity sweetness to it. Oh my goodness. He kept trying to take it. I'm gonna leave the seeds in there so when I use it, it'll spice up the salsa or whatever I'm gonna use it in. Most likely salsa. But woo! Okay, I didn't die from that one. Okay, so next is the lemon drop. And my mouth isn't burning anymore, so I guess that's a good thing. It doesn't have a lasting burn. Let me take the bottom of this one. Oh man. Sweet, fruity flavor. And this one's not hot right now because I didn't take from the seeds. I took from the bottom. It has a little kick to it because I didn't get any of the seeds, but just the flesh alone has a little kick to it. You guys, I'm a scaredy cat sometimes. Okay, so the last one I'm going to share with you is this brown jalapeno. You can see it's like a reddish brown, almost look like a Tootsie Roll. Except it's not going to taste the same. The inside of it, the flesh is red. Okay, I'm going to try this one. I've tried this one before. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with the flavor of this one. I wasn't when I first grew it last season either. It's pretty. The coloring on it and everything is pretty. It's just I'm not really impressed by the flavor of it. It's nothing like wowing or anything. Not like that Doy de Esponge one. That one. You bite into that and it's like, wow. That's why it's my favorite sweet pepper. But this brown jalapeno, it doesn't have any real character to me. Okay, so here's my bag of peppers this time. And I'm gonna mark this one and make sure that I know that there's some hot ones in here, so I don't have any problems later. When I go to make salsa, I know that this is gonna be the batch that's gonna be spicier than my first bag of peppers. So I'm gonna put these in the freezer, and you guys, I thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this one isn't gonna be as long as the first one, and hopefully you got something from it. I can't help it, all the peppers just taste the same to me after a while, but certain ones stand out because the sweet factor is more or less, but other than that, they taste about the same to me. But hopefully it'll help you make some decisions for next season. Maybe these are some varieties that you would want to try growing in your garden, and then you can tell me what you think about them. And if you have a different review on them than what I came up with. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, God bless.